Hey boy, look at you. Hey, look. Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? It's you, boy. It's you. It's you, boy. Beautiful day. See you later, boy. 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 Oh, he's full now. He's ready to go. Beautiful day. Beautiful day for Thrasher magazine. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to another Thrasher video. Thrasher video. Thrasher magazine. Yeah. So, the amateur dude, for Primitive, he had a video where he's on there. He's an amateur now for Primitive. And, yeah, they busted this magazine now, and I was like, ah, shit. So we already got the sneak peek of the cover from that video, so it's all good. Alright, man, so this is Thrasher magazine, Skateboard magazine, Chima, Guerro, Breana, October 21, issue number 495. Alright, let's go. Might have to go up a little bit. Okay, here you go. I don't know who's on that cover. No idea who's on that cover. So many new skateboarders, you know? That's probably someone on like heroin or maybe what's that one? They had that wobble video. You know, that wobble. Wizards and something skateboards. Wizard skateboards. Looks like heroin or wizard skateboard. Maybe FA. I don't know. It's one of those dudes. That's what I'm guessing. We're pausing here because, you know, not enough people give time for a cover. You know, you gotta be badass to get a cover. It's pretty sick though. Like a brick landing, and you got pop out way over here. You know. All right. Let's see here. Santa Cruz, Blake Johnson. What was that, like a... Looks like a fakey ollie? Fakey heel flip? I don't know. Fakey ollie. Something fakey. Doesn't say. Says a free hype or something? Free something. Of course, you got the Mike Anderson crooked. Off the bump. Over. Tail. Off the bump. Tail bonk on the pole. And then probably over the chain. Yeah. The bonker. Kyle Walker. Because I seen his part. That's Kyle Walker. Who's sick though? Yeah, it's Kyle Walker from his part. Okay, who is this? Breana gearing. Gears up for a fakey plunge from a huge rooftop crook. Easy breezy. Photo ballot. Content. The only metal car walker cares about is the death-defying kink kind. Board slide up and over. Rod from Kansas City. Folder Wickham. Yep. Yeah, we saw that in this video part. Sabotage DC. Yeah, so Danny Way had an interview in the nightclub. So that's funny because all those years I always thought it was Danny and Colin. So did everybody else. But so the story was he was trying to help his brother Damien, and then his brother Damien and Ken Block started a clothing company called Drawers. That's what DC is, Drawers Clothing. And then later on, I guess people were making like $300 for skating for Vans. He was skating for was it Vans, an Airwalk, something like that. They were paying him like flat fee, $300. So he wanted to make a, make a new standard for people riding for skateboard shoes, So that's when he came out with the DC. And then all these times him helping Drawers Clothing and DC shoes, he never got any of the hard work and everything. He never got any cut from the company or anything. He just got paid, flat fee. And then finally, I guess they sold it to Quicksilver. I don't know if Tony Hawk owns a little bit of Quicksilver, because I would see his ass on Quicksilver. Anyway, finally he got paid. The new owner from Quicksilver finally kicked him down. He finally got paid after DC got sold to Quicksilver. You would think all those years, right? You would think, you know what I mean? DC was Danny Way, right? Because I think he was the first one to get a model. So if you want to know who that guy is, it's Brian Pansbianco. Yeah, nose grind, who didn't know? Nicole. It looks like, what's his name? In the Roger skateboard video. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, I think, what's his name? I think that one guy, yeah, it was in a party, he was bleeding like that in the Roger video. Roger Skateboard Company. So real. Okay. Don't know. So I guess it's Shane Farber, Venture Trucks. Yeah, Venture Trucks. This stuff doesn't do anything for me. Brighton Zuna, the wavy, built from the ground up. Okay. So Vans is really heavily invested in girls and gay people, Austin, Texas. No, I mean the girls this generation is not that good, But the next generation, yeah, for sure. The next generation. You look at the Olympics, the street. The two girls that won the silver and gold was the Japanese girls. They killed it, But yeah, it's not gonna be. Guess that's a new thing now to prop this shit up. Yeah, girls this generation it's like a pioneer, If you look back at the 70s and 80s of skateboarding, it's pretty much the same thing, right? Until Nadas Kappas and Mark Gonzalez stepped it up in the street, and then later on, H Street, Matt Hensley, and all those guys. All the money in the world won't buy you Smitherfoot in a backyard pool. Okay. You can say the same thing with the musician, you know, playing guitar or whatever. Randy Barnes. I don't know. Like, Anti-Hero is okay. I mean, I'm not as hype on them. Cardiel is pretty much like, that's why I ride the Anti-Hero. You know. Carlos Guerro. That's gotta be switchback side lip. Yeah, Nike Dikey. No, actually the video I was psyched on is that Rogers, the raw cut. It's on Thrasher. Bones, bearings, Celis, Baxter, Neil. Yeah, he was somebody one time. He worked for Habitat, right? Habitat and shit like that. Smith Grind. It's Frog Skateboarding. Skateboard's only son. Did you know about this? Frogs, I don't know, their graphics are kind of cool. I don't know. I like their Chris Millick. You know, seems like I'm starting to like a lot of like underground, not underground, but not as popular company anymore. Like I said, like I was pretty hype on Rogers Skate Company. It's just like the skaters, ooh, Thrashers, stickers. It's just the skateboarders on those teams. It just looks so raw, you know. Like they did. It's like reminds you of the '80s, you know, in the '80s and '90s when skateboarders actually care about skateboarding, you know. Because I was watching the Josh Wendell, 20 years has been in jail. I saw a little bit of it. Kind of, I couldn't stand the editing because they would cut off the silent part, and he's like, "Yeah, I was in jail," and then it was just like, "Yeah, I was in jail for 20 years. My neighborhood was not as good," and then my mom told me, like, you know what I mean? There's no pausing into it. Like that kind of pissed me off. Not pissed me off. Just I couldn't stand. But the thing he said was, when he was on H Street, you know, Check Me Not. Was Jack? No, I think it's Hocus Pocus. And he said he wasn't even, a lot of times he wasn't even getting paid, you know? You know what I mean? And they did it with like a brotherhood and stuff like that, you know? That's how it was back then. So that's how I feel when I see like small companies like Rogers Skate Company, stuff like that. So yeah. That's cool. New Thrasher sticker for my helmet. I'll just keep it in there. I don't like to rip things out. Just, oh yeah, Illegal Civ, the Godspeed, that video. I don't know if that's a clothing or what, because they make skateboards too. Yeah, I started to like a lot of, like I said, a lot of underground. I saw his, I liked him, but after his interview, they were talking about his shoe and everything, and like if he was stoked that he's been there 15 years and everything, he just didn't seem so like, I don't know, like the fire wasn't even there, you know? To me, when I was watching his interview, it seemed like the fire wasn't even there, and then he says, "Oh, go out and buy my shoes." You know what I mean? Like if you're on a skate shoes for that long, I don't know. I mean, maybe that's his style of don't give a shit, kind of like Julian Stranger, but I don't know. That interview kind of, to me, it sucked. It was a shitty interview with him. You know, you think like, fuck, you should be stoked being fucking skateboarding this long and having shoes 15 years, you know? Dime. Will Marshall. That's why I like I said, like the new, where a lot of these, there's so many good, you know, great skateboarders now. Heroin, there you go. Heroin, you know, just so many skateboard companies now. It's like I think I'm starting to like ride other like smaller brands like Pola. You know, I'm always gonna stick with Spitfire wheels though, because you know, Ruben Orkin. Yeah. I was gonna get a Yuto origami board, but then Just like I hated the Guerro company because they're all into basketballs and shit. Because, you know, skateboarding, when I started, man, the fucking jocks, they want to beat me up and kill me, you know? So I always fucking hate jocks, you know? So when I see people like skateboarders and stuff like that, when they go towards jock sports, because he was saying like if he wasn't a professional skateboarder, he wants to be a professional basketball player. That's why I don't like Nike and all that shit. Yeah, because fuck jocks, man. You know what I mean? Like, I mean nowadays, you know, you don't have that problem, but I had that problem. You know, I guess that's how a lot of black people see races and shit. I guess, you know. But it's I mean it's a different story. Like if you were racist and you're in the races, which is not anymore, you know. But bringing it up because your ancestors was in it, that's bullshit. But for me, yeah, the fucking jocks, man, they chased me with bats and shit, you know. So it's a little bit more personal to me. So what I so then and then so Yuto was like, I pretty much lost interest with him. You know, when he said he wanted to be a professional basketball player, I don't know. I just like that. I guess I'm like really hardcore into you know, skateboarding. You know what I mean? Just like 100% or fucking don't do it. You know, that's my attitude right now. So it's not gonna agree with everybody. See that guy right there? See now he's on. He was on in the video. He was on Primitive Japan, and then yeah, so they finally got him. That's a shitty photo. When I saw it in the video too, I thought that was a shitty photo. The photo is shitty, dude. Like, I know you could like the blur with his face and everything. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like that blur. It just looks stupid. Yeah, I think that's a fucking shitty photo. As much as Primitive have money, you know, it looks kind of like not even that clear. If you think about it. I know it's nighttime, but like it's clear right here, but then it's like kind of washed, you know. The reason I can critique this shit is because this is a fucking like $8,000 ad. You know what I mean? Just to have something that's not even, I don't know. Who am I, right? I mean, you gotta spend that much money, you know? Put that shit up. Lunatics. I don't know. I don't really read this shit. I don't want the video to be too long. They end up being like 40 minutes long. No, if there's something I like to, when I see, I'll talk about it. Like, girl, just another fucking ad. Like I said, I'd rather ride like Frog or Rogers Skate Company, Heroin, you know, and shit like that. More. Okay, Globe shoes, alright, whatever. You can't see the fucking shoes. Just looks like Vans. I mean, if they didn't have the Globe there, it'd be like, what kind of shoes? Oh, those look like Vans. You know? Yeah, I don't know. I like Ethan Lloyd, but fuck, I don't really like Element. Plus that shape was weird. The nose was bigger than the Wait. Is that a fucking girl? Can't be a girl, right? Remember the name Breana? Wait a second. So, that's a girl? Breana? I mean, I don't know, man. This world was all fucking confusing. But it doesn't matter. As long as they rip. If they rip, it's fine. It's fine. So, I don't know if it's a girl and it's a guy now? I don't know. They rip though. Ruka. I don't know. Thunder. Is that fucking silver? Gotta be silver. Yep, Miles Silvers. See it in his face. That guy kills it. That sick ass had to hang up. Oh, the boss. That's cool because like him and Tony Hawk, they didn't want to pass up people that's been on the team for a long time. So that's cool that they kind of give him the recognition, but just like colorway. You know what I mean? Colorway by Andrew Reynolds. But it's still Steve Caballero's shoes, you know? That's a sick ass color. The white lace looks better than the black though, I think. I don't know. Or the brown lace. The brown lace would be way better. The boss. Bones. Bones will always sell. Because of the bushings. Everybody, what the hell is Mark Gonzalez doing now? Yeah. Creature. So I guess a lot of people didn't like him because he broke the glass. I didn't like him either when I saw him shoot this board against the glass. That was kind of shit, you know? Remember back in the day when it was Hesh versus Fresh? That's what that reminds me of. Hesh versus Fresh. It's kind of like a photo graffiti, you know? Like all the upcoming shit, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Uma. Landslide. Who's that? That was a sick ass video. Punch a hole in the sky. Tell everyone not to tell anyone. Don't worry, nobody's buying you shitty fucking shoes. Look at how ugly they are, dude. They look like Nike shoes back in the day. Look at... They're not even skate shoes looking. They don't even look like skate shoes, man. Don't worry, nobody's sporting that. Even when you watch like all those YouTube videos and shit, you never see people wear Lakai or any of that shit, man. Polete, I don't know. He's good, but I don't think he fits Plan B. You know, he fits more like DGK style, you know. Like you gotta have a, like a style, you know, that fits you. You know what I mean? And once you have that style, leave it. Don't change it. But, you know, they say fucking time changes and shit. But it's like, that's the reason why you're up where you are. Damn, Creature's got a fucking big ass shit on it. Mile Lauren. Mile. Damn, there you go. I need to jump like that on my hippie jump on the skateboard training. I'm not jumping high enough. I gotta get up. I gotta work on my maximage vertical height, gauge boil. That's cool to give a lot of these guys like a pretty much almost like a full interview. Dustin Henry. I'm sure I'll just see them later in the fucking video. That's why it's good to see it, but you know, eventually you'll see them in the video. Does it say Cove Hate? Oh, Cove Hate? Okay. T-Funk Crowd Slides. Gabriel Fortunato. Una Ferra. John Dixon. Alexi Kranili. Oh, Corey Duffel. Well, his pants a little bit bigger now. Not as tight. Not as tight. CJ Collins, Chris Fenton, Fabricio Gonzalez, Brian Chappell, Walker Ryan. What is this? Amateur? I guess like amateur whatever. Meet your heroes. Oh, Tommy G. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, but he doesn't really skate anymore. I mean, it's cool to see him like in the back, but old school, but you know what I mean? You gotta have the recent too, man, you know? It's funny because I always see like Vans have his model. I'm like, where the hell has he been, you know? And then suddenly he's got an interview here. I was like, I wonder why to do this. I mean, I never really liked him. Not when I say I don't like somebody, that means I like this style. Don't like. That means like I don't feed off their style, you know, their skating style. That's what I mean by it when I say, you know, I don't like them. It's not I don't like them personally. It's just it's not like what I feed off, you know. I like these Rip and Dip. Rip and Dip's got the best ad, man. Oh man, that's pretty much like a bunch of kids. Most of the kids right now, tech deck. Oh man, I might get a Rip and Dip. Yeah, like I said, I would ride a Rip and Dip board. Yeah, I think from now on I'm just gonna ride like, unless it's you know, John Cardiel or Julian Stranger or, you know, Randy Coben, Matt Hensley, you know what I mean? Like people that I grew up skating with. But otherwise, so you can get like small team, you know, small companies. Cause skateboarding is skateboarding now, you know. Doesn't matter, man. There's a lot of skateboarders, a lot of them rip, so it doesn't matter. It's what what you feel when you look at the Blood Wizard. That's what it is. There you go, Blood Wizards. You have Van Halen logo. See, like they got like old school Van Halen fucking logos and shit. Yeah, because everything is the same shit now. All boards are the same. Wait. Oh, this is I was gonna say the independent ads way up here. Only thing I look forward to is something else, and maybe if they have a cool indie ad, but mostly just something else. Beware of what you support. Baker, the boss. Yeah, that guy Tyler on the Baker. Have a little video of him. It's pretty good. How he got raised by he's raised by his grandma, his mom, and his sister. Not raised, but the three women that, you know, growing up with all women. E-Town Rat Massacre Saturday. Wow, that's crazy. They put a contest. I never seen that. That's crazy. North Carolina. Wow. Sick. $1,000 cash purse. That's back in the day, man. But to put this ad in a Thrasher, that's crazy. The ad's more than the purse money. Jerome Green. Earth. I wonder if Chris Miller is gonna bring Planet Earth back. This is Earth Skateboard. We got Planet Earth. Jerome Green. Robert Souza. Yeah, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting back to like skateboarding again. A lot of these ads and photos and stuff like that. It's kind of like, so Thrasher is actually getting pretty good with these different stuff. I don't want to hear no gossip. Dark room. Ooh, I bought a dark room watch. Do they have it here? No. Yeah, I got a dark room watch. I'll show you later. Sweet. Flight deck. Firing line. Was it something else? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, that's sick. He went around like that, and then he comes. I think he pops off over here. That's sick. Timothy Johnson. Strange Love. America. What about Gabriel Fontanaro? I guess he's coming up. Gotta keep an eye on Gabriel Fontanaro. There's a lot of shit in here. Yeah, enjoy. It's the best. Where's Louis Beretta? Where's Louis Beretta, man? Samarian Bravo. Alright, that's it. Whew. Look at all my ramps. Yes, gonna session that tomorrow. For now, sun's going down. Got my baseball cap. Yes. Alright, YouTube, man. Oh, let me get the magazine. Yeah, pretty good. There's a lot of it's really cool to give a lot of credit to a lot of skaters, you know, skateboarders. So I like that. Instead of just giving props to like the pros and stuff like that, they give a lot to like a lot of unknown names, you know, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And yeah, it's pretty good magazine. As far as like giving a lot of props and everything, comes with a sticker. This one's good. I give it at least a 4 out of 5, 4.5, something like that. It's pretty good. There's a lot of reading material, you know, especially if you want to find out in the world of skateboarders, you know, who's who and everything. Otherwise, keep on rolling. You see me have fun and see me quit. Enjoy, alright?